Hello. I'm starting up pretty quick today because I want to do other things today. Life and also, just been it's been a busy week. I don't have much energy for this, but next week I'll come back with more energy and hopefully another guest. But yeah, no, it's another day, another week of lyric ranks every number until they die. We're only gonna cover the next 100, so like 501 to 600 is what we're going to be doing today. Um, Nothing like too big of a deal. There's not that many cool numbers in here. I just, gotta keep doing this stream. Oh, hey Kelp, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's just get into it. We kind of have to because it's a short one today. Rapid fire, do this one. Hello. Why is this not scrolling? Well, there we go. Okay, I have two. The yeah, you've missed a lot. Me and Dira went through a lot of numbers last time we streamed. We went through like 150 in like an hour and a half. It was pretty good for a stream with a guest. It's just really fast paced. Um, Sorry, I'm waiting for things to load so that we can get to it, but it takes a little bit to load this tier maker now because of the hell that I'm putting it through. Is everything frozen? I think I know what that might be. I'm going to fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Give me a second. Yeah, I know exactly what it is. I need to cancel this thing. Cancel download. Okay. That should speed things back up. I was trying to download last week's stream, but I probably shouldn't have been doing that when I was about to start streaming. It's my own it's my own dang fault. Mostly, what I mean happens. Yeah, should be good now, so we can get to it. I wanted to move a number because the last thing I've done this week, besides I got some other like life news, but the thing I've been doing this last week that's more like fun things I've been doing like watching really is I watched all of Infinity Train, and let me tell you, it's a good one. I particularly my favorite season is the fourth season, book 4, and there's a really important number from that season that I would like to move up because I simply just like that show. It's the best season of that show because there's Asians and they're in a band, which is just extremely my shit. Like it was a season literally made for me. Basically, it felt. So I'm gonna move this up to an S tier, 202. And then we're gonna just get into it because I don't have any other changes and I don't have any guests to tell me that I'm wrong about things. So let's get into it. 501 is a weird one because we're no longer in like the normal classes you can take in terms of like a 501 class or whatever. Those exist. They're just kind of like a weird thing. And I always feel weird about it. I think 501 is gonna be a D tier for me. It'll be an E tier. It's an E tier. We're just zooming through these today. 502 is 502 is I don't like it either. I think 502 is also an E tier. 503 reminds me of Legos for some reason. There's just a vibe about 503 that feels like Legos, and Legos are cool. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna put it. It's C. It's a C tier. It's not great, but yeah. 504. That's an area code that I recognize. I don't. Is that Richmond or wait? Is that Oregon? I don't quite know. I'm gonna put it just by the vibes. I think I'm gonna put 504 at a D tier. 505. In terms of the blank O blank numbers, like 505 is like pretty good. I don't like the way it feels though. Ah, so I was wrong. You're in the hall. Yeah, fuck Portland. Oh my god. Hey Ryan, how you doing? 506 is a weird. 506 is a weird. I don't like it. I don't like it actually. It's an F tier. Fuck that. It has weird vibes. 507. 507. It feels weird, but not that weird. I'm gonna put E. 508 is, the 50 numbers just kind of don't speak to me very much, is the thing, like they just don't. I'm putting 509 down here as well. 510, no, 510 still sucks. 511 is weird. I think I have to put 511 at E tier. It feels weird. It's interesting. 512, bad number. 513, 13 is like, it's an, none of these numbers are really speaking to me. 514, yeah, and most of these, we're gonna get it. Maybe, I don't know. The thing is, the reason I felt like this is just gonna be like one of those streams that we have to zoom through is because like the 500s, I've never really felt any kinship with 500 numbers. When we get to 600, there's some really good 600 numbers, but there's not many good 500 numbers, and that's why this is gonna be, I think, a quicker one. I don't think that like digit numbers should start with 5. It just doesn't feel right. 514 is all right though. 515 is better than 505, I think, which places it firmly as the highest so far of the 500. Well, I guess 500 itself is an A tier, but Kelp hates these numbers, horrible numbers. 516 is 516. It's all right. It's all right. I don't know what. It's I think it's a C tier. 517 is a the Get Better. Kelp says the Get Better Material Crow meme, but their post-it cards just have lyrics number tier list on it. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about these 500s. They're not good. No one likes to hear 500. Anything like you're no longer at like the stuff you put your oven at and whatnot. And it's just kind of bull. So I'm gonna put 517. You know what? 517 is a nice shape to it. You know what I mean? It like looks like a fun looking number. I'll put that up there. 58. Sounds like Kevin was on something outside. But 518 looks like it looks like a, I don't know. I don't like the shape of that 8 with the 5. It looks weird to me. It's just the placements are weird. I think also the part of it is I don't like the shape of this 5 in this font. It's like, I don't know. It's just not. It reminds me of like a race car 5, but like three-digit numbers are better when they end in 5 than when they start in 5. Like generally speaking, just because it looks like the end of a car, it looks like the ending of something. It looks like the end of a number. It does not look like the beginning of a number. 5 should not be the beginning of a number. Don't start your numbers at 5. That's how I feel. Um, no, no. Aaron made these little what are they called? Um, the number little images like in a program in like a InDesign or something. And so like you can't really change them. They're just little image files that I've downloaded a bunch of from Aaron. So, but 519. Oh right, I think 519 is a solidly okay number in terms of like the situation here. 520 is just fucked up 420. You fucked up 420 so bad. It's different and wrong. Um, um, 520. See, the thing is, 500 and blank just sounds weird. You know? Like, 300 is great. 300 and blank. 500 and blank just seems like 500 blank would be like I don't think we should change the font because then I don't want to have to redo all the different things in different font. I think we should keep the same font all the way down. Um, but like yeah, who's this guy? Who's I don't know all of the Twitch guys. Which Twitch guy is that for the 520 thing? 521. Okay, okay. 521 actually does look like a decent number. I like the shape of 521. 521, it has a great shape to it. It has a great like feeling to it. 521 just has a it's good. It's a good one. I think it's honestly I'm putting this here for now. 521 is maybe the best 500 number so far, and so I'm putting an A, but we'll see. We'll see. 522 is bad. 522 is not as good. I think 522 is like a D tier. 523 has good vibes. I like 523. It has some fun vibes to it. 523, I think for me is like a B tier, solid B tier. 524 feels weird. 524 is like an E tier for me. It just doesn't have like a good shape, a good feeling, you know? 525 is, I'm gonna say it again because I say it every time, but is 525 the one where it's like the square of like 25? I say this every time, and I'm wrong every time. So like, I'm not even gonna like pretend I know that. So I'm gonna put it at D. I'll put it at C. I'll put it at C. One day I'm gonna get that right though. 526 is good. 526 is good. 526 is a solid B for me. 527. You guys know I love 27. 27 is my favorite number. So 527 is it's okay. It's a B tier. It's not like a great number, but it's good. 528 is 28 is on its it's I feel about 28. It's like I'm gonna put it at a D. 529. 529 has some good vibes. It's like, oh, it's about to be 530. That's 530 is a good time, and 529 is like right before then. Um, and we're there. 530. Actually, I don't like this. Here's the thing. I like the shape of 529 more than I like the shape of 520, 530. Even though I said I like 530 as like a time, I just don't like the shape of 530. 531 I don't like. It's a weird one. It's not that bad though. It's like an E tier. 532 is definitely worse. 533 is also bad. 534 is just a fucked up 543. So I think that it's good, but it's not good. It's like an E tier. 535 is another good 500 number. It's another one of those really good like few like 500 numbers. 535 is like it's got a nice ring to it. 535, 535. It just has good, feelings about it. I don't think any of these are gonna make it It makes you feel weird. How does it make you feel weird? I want to know what about it makes you feel weird. 536 is a F tier. 537 is a um 537 is put 537 at a C. Also, they've got a modded message from. It tried to censor you for saying gay ass. I need you to know, which is really funny. Where are you getting the job interview? Um, the Nate Silver number. Who's Nate Silver? Do I know who that is? 538. Okay, I'll move that. Where is it? Is Nate Silver a racist? Should I put it in the? It's not a dog whistle, right? Or is it just a bad dude? I'll put it here for now until you answer me. But yeah. Oh yeah, fuck him. 539 is interesting. 539. It's 539 is a D tier to me. Amazing. That's honestly really funny. Plastic surgery office as a front desk reception. That's not a bad. That's not a bad gig. That's not a bad gig at all. Um. Oh wait, I just remember there is a golden, very good number in the 500s that we're gonna get to, and I'm excited for. 540 feels weird as hell. What the fuck is wrong with 540? 541 is okay though. 541 is like, inoffensive. But 540, goddamn, I feel like 540 called me a slur. 542 is I think 542 for me feels like a B tier. No, that's too high. I'm not even thinking about this one. I'm not thinking about it enough to be a B tier. 542 is like a C tier. 543, that's a good number. 543 is a good number. This one's another A tier for me. 543, I like it when numbers are sequential or anti-sequential or whatever you would call it when it's backwards. 544 just feels like the middle of a telephone number. Um, and like those are the numbers you always like have, like you always forget. I never remember the middle three numbers of my phone number. That's for sure. I always stumble on that. It's a D. 545 is another good 500 number. 545. It's just got a like nice amount of F's in it. It's a solid B tier for me. 546 is not though. 546 does not bring me any joy. 547 does bring me joy though. 547 has like some good fun vibes about it. This is gonna be a short stream. I'm going through these really fast. We should slow down a bit. So, well, we're getting to some good numbers. So, the first couple of the 500s are a little rough. So I'm glad we're just getting through them. 548 is like it's like meh, it's like whatever. It's 548. It's like you know, it's a weird set of numbers to me, personally. I'm gonna put a D tier. Um, I think we're just going really fast because we went really fast when Reese was on last time. That was a lot of fun. 549 is um 549. I like 49. 549 is like pretty okay. Well, okay. 549. I would never set my oven to 545. 549. That's an insane number to set your thing to. But you know, it's pretty hot. Like I feel like the most you set your thing to is like 525 maybe. I feel like I don't see 550 usually for like an oven. Speaking of 550, here's 550. It's a bad one. I don't like 550. It's right next to 540. It occupies the same bit. There's recipes that call for 500 recipes or things that you're just cooking. 551 is weird though. It's weird. It's an E. 552 is 552 is better. I like 52. I like 552. It has a nice rhythm to it. Numbers that end in 2 just like that's 2 is another one of those numbers that feels like an ending and it really resolves the problem with starting with 5s. Um Look, I don't remember. I just feel like I see something like set the oven to 500. Is that not a thing? Is that not a thing that like there's got to be a couple recipes that are like that, right? I feel like there is. I don't think it was baking though. It was probably like wait, was it no, chicken nuggets would never be 500. That's way too hot for chicken nuggets. I don't know. I don't know. 553 is it's a weird shape. Here's the thing. Here's the problem with 553. And part of it is this font, but I think it just um 553 looks weird because it has like the rounded bottom on all three of the numbers and like one of those numbers is different and weird and strange and so it looks weird. I think it's an F tier for me. 554, it has a great shape. I like the sort of way that like 4 feels like a stopper. um Yeah, that makes sense. Look, I don't remember. I don't remember what it is that asks for 500, okay? Get off my back. So it's a B tier. 555. This is an S tier. S tier. 555 is an S tier. It's the number they use for when they use a fake number in TV shows and movies. Um, That's a lot of chicken nuggets. But yeah, it's always fun. I'm like, yay! It's the fake phone number. It's the number that's the fake phone number for fake things. Um, and that's fun. 556 is it's more disappointing. I think it's like a D tier for me. 557 is better. 557 is a great ending number. And I think some of this has to do with the fact that I think that odd numbers just tend to be better for ending things on. Um, they just have a nice ring to it. This is literally gonna be the shortest episode, the shortest stream, because we are pretty close to the goal. So I think I'm gonna at the end like open it up to like to make some changes, go through like what we have, review what we have for a bit, because I want this to be like sort of like a bit longer. I want this to be like Usually my streams are like an hour and a half or whatever, or 2 hours. I want this to be like maybe like 45 minutes. So I definitely think I should take a like take a breather in a bit to like go over what we have so far in this long ass fucking list. 558 though. 558 is another one of those situations where it's like the 3 round bottoms and it's weird as hell, so it's going in F tier again. But okay. No, this is a little bit better though. 559 is a little bit better though at the all round bottom thing. It's like not that bad. Not that it's not the worst offender, you know? Ooh. 560. Bad. 561. I think that one goes in E for me. 562 is it's a C for me. It's a C for me. It's much better than the other ones, I think. 563 is an F. 564 564 is like a solid. See, now we're getting to 546 or 5 4 5 6 kind of territory, which is also great. So let's go in there. 565. 565 is a weird one though. 565 is like C tier for me. It's like weird. It's a cool number, but it's weird. 566 is bad. 567 is actually a great number. 567 is a great. It's a sequential one. We're back on the sequential train. It's an A tier for me. Jared's gonna look at this list again and be like, "You added so many things to the A tier, even though you said you didn't like 500s." And yeah. 568 feels weird. I'm gonna put it here. 569 feels better. 569 just feels like good. It feels like a good amount of time, a good amount of days to really like go through it. It's it's a year and then like almost another year. Feels good. I'm gonna put it it's a D tier for me. 570. 570 is bad. 571 is good. It's better. I think 571 for me is like it's on a B tier. It's a C tier. I've gotten so much better at knowing what numbers like belong where is the other thing. I'm going a lot faster through these, which makes me think like, oh, by like week like 7 or something, we'll just like mass sort like the next like 10 numbers in like a chunk. You know what I mean? It's it's a process. Where you're going through it. Should have prepared more numbers. Is maybe the thing. 572 is solidly it's a B tier for me. I like 572. I feel like I'm coming around on numbers that end in 2 a little bit. 573 is kind of weird though, actually. No, I'm coming around on it. It's cool. It's a cool number. 574 is a weird looking number though. 574 is bad. 575 is a good number. 575 is a good number. I like 575. 575 for me is a B tier. 576 is a weird one. I'll put that at E. 577 is, we're wrapping back around, very good number. 577 is a great number for me. I think it's a B tier. Is it an A tier? Is it an A tier? No, it's not an A tier. It's a B tier. I'm fucking with you, 578 is a bad one. 579 is good again. We're back on good. I think this one's a D tier. Well, no, it deserves to be higher for that. 570s are good. 580, however, yet again, I don't like things that end in 0. 581 is, for me, 581 it belongs, I think, in a C, in a D tier. It's like good, but it's not, I don't think about it. 582, it's an alright number. I like 582. 582 is like, it's a C tier. 583, I don't care about 583. 584, man, I think I care even less about 584. I think 583 deserves to be an E tier, and 584 is the F tier. 585, 585, 85, 585, 585, 580, 85, 85, 85. C tier. Well, look at this. We're down to the last line of stuff. We might hit the 45 mark. It's a short stream. I'm not trying to do anything big with it, I'm kind of hungry is the thing, is the main reason. And I was like, oh, I have a stream soon, but I'm kind of hungry. If I just get through the stream real quick, I can just go eat, hang out with my roommate, because I haven't been able to hang out with Aaron as much because I've been busy with I have a job now is a thing about me. I have a job. I work at a pho place as a server. It's a pretty good pho place. If you're ever in Richmond, check it out. Futty and Fat. It's good. If you like pho, that's a thing. 586 is an E tier. It's an F tier. It's an F tier. It's a shit number, actually. I've come around. It's not a good number. Doesn't deserve that kind of like respect at all. You have an interview coming up. You shut the hell up. 587 is better. 587 is it's 5 I think 587 is like a C tier. 588 is one of those numbers where like you can't say 588 and you can't say 588. It's 588. You know what I mean? It is a bunch of single digits put together. Like I can't look at like let's see, 563 and go, oh, that's 563. No, it doesn't make sense. 588. Now that makes sense to me. 588 is a thing you punch in to like a number pad. And that's interesting. That's why it's a C tier. 589 is weird. 589 is a weird one. I think I'm gonna put that one in E. Last 10 numbers of the stream today. I will be taking some notes from the audience to move up or down a few numbers, I think, for the last 5 minutes of the stream. Or not 5 minutes, but like, I'll find some time. It's not gonna be exactly at the 45 that I cut this off, but like, 590 is another bad one. You guys know how I feel about things that end in 0. 591. 591 reminds me of F91, which is a Gundam movie, and it's an alright movie. I don't have that many feelings about it. Oh, Kelp, I hope you had a good time. See you next time, hopefully. But 591 belongs, I think, at a B tier for me. 592 does not belong there. 592 belongs in the D tier. 593. Okay. Gundam is like a mech. It's like a big, bad, evil mech that represents American and Western imperialism in the Japanese animation series called Mobile Suit Gundam. It's one of those series that's kind of like Godzilla, where like Godzilla was the enemy, and now people are like, "Oh, Godzilla's the friend," but like Gundam was always a toy that was being sold. Like people, you bought the Gundam like figurine slash like action toy or whatever, and but like it has some very interesting themes. The creator is a leftist with bad opinions very often about like things like women and Jewish people, but has some interesting things. I think it's a really fun. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's a series. It's a franchise. It's a franchise, really. Not exactly a series, because there's like multiple like various stories told about various Gundams and whatnot. It's a whole thing. It's a whole fucking thing. I don't think you would like it. It's not really your thing. You're not one. You don't watch anime. I know that about you, but I'm a big fan of it. It's one of my favorite things. I love to critique it because it is bad at times, but I like some of the things it has to say, and I think that there's ways that it could be written in really interesting ways. There's my feelings. 593 is an E tier. 594 is. Five ninety four is 593 is better than 594. 593 should be a D tier. 595. Where did I put 585? Because I think this should go like in the same tier. 596 looks weird as hell. Why would you make that number? 597 looks great though. 597 is a number that looks good. It's a B tier for me. 98. 598 is another weird one. 599 is an E tier. And 600. 600. He's like, I don't like when a number ends in 0, but I like when a number ends in 00. It's better. That's a C tier. I'm going to move something real quick because I want to find where I put 531 because I want to put that one higher, I think. Because 531 is actually a good number. It is 531, which is, like the descending odd numbers from 5, which is cool. And I like that. I like that about it. 531 does not belong in an E tier. I think it belongs in a A tier. B tier. So we have like, the next 5-ish minutes, I think we can go over like some of the fun, like, or some things that you might want to like change. Is there any like numbers you guys have been like seeing and like feeling and thinking about lately a lot? Anything that you're really passionate about like today? Oh, I got one. We were just talking about chicken nuggets, 375. Let me find 375. I think I want to put that one a bit further up. Nope. 375. 375. 375. Where is 375? Oh shit! We went through it so fast. How could we have forgotten about 526? You're right. Oh my god. Okay, let's find it. Let's find it. I forgot that 526 was gonna be a thing. 526. Let's see. 526. 526. Do you see it? I'm not seeing it so far. I put it at a B tier. I'll put it at. Put it in S tier. How do you feel? How do you feel, Ryan, about 526? Tell me your 526 thoughts. We do have 31 days left. Wait. No, we don't. We don't have 31 days left. You're literally wrong. We have 27 days left. There you go. It's S tier now. It is not 31 days. It is 27 days. Just want to say. I don't know if it's S plus. Tomorrow is the 1st. You're an idiot. You're the dumbest. Yeah. Yeah. You're probably a little behind, so I'm probably gonna be like really mean to you for the next couple minutes. Sorry about that while you're in the chat. But 526, I think, yeah, S tier. I don't think I'm gonna make it I don't think I'm gonna make it a S plus. Cause there's not any 500s there. This is gonna be the only 500 that makes it this high, you know. Might as well give it to like this is the one 500 number that matters. It's my fucking birthday. Come on, it's my birthday. Yeah, you're right. But I still haven't moved 375 up. I gotta find that one real quick. Because we were talking about chicken nuggies, but 375, 375. Is it already an A tier? If it's already an A tier, then I don't think I'm gonna move it. I think 375 is in the right place if that's the case. It's wait, where's 375? 371, 374, 376. No. 370, 372, 385. No. D tier. Okay, here we go. Found it. C for chicken. C for chicken nugget. Yeah, and that's the stream. 40 like ish minutes stream. It's a fucking quickie. It's a fucking quickie. I get in there. I do my thing. I mess around with a number. Fuck them around. And then we're done. And then we pull out, and it's man. The words I'm saying are not good. But that's numbers, baby. That's what numbers are. We've done it. We did it. We ranked some fucking numbers and we did it in record time. So I think that means it's about time for me to post the results. Let me just let this load for a bit and then post it and then I'll finish the stream with like end every stream with me posting the results from today. I'm very excited to keep doing this. This is one of my favorite things. It's a thing that I look forward to like every every week, you know. I'm like, I'm gonna rank some more numbers. I have some new thoughts on numbers. I'm so excited to talk about numbers because I'm a menace and a terrible person. This is loading. This is a big fucking image, you know? So really it's just kind of maybe it's it's a lot of numbers to have to like be forced to see. So I understand if my computer is like you know, if it's like literally dying. One of these days this is going to be too hard to upload. Um um yeah. Um Let me see if I can go to home. Do. It's slow. It's a slow motherfucker today. My computer is. And that's fine, you know. Twitter is especially slow right now. I don't know how. Why? Yeah, the tier list is getting crazy. My current plan is that when I hit 1,000, I am going to simply start a new tier maker. Just go from 1,000. Like here's the tier maker for numbers 0 through 1,000. Here's the tier maker for numbers 1,001 through 2,000, and then onwards. You know what I mean? When we get to the 2000s, I am excited to just pretend like we are just going to guess what the future looks like as a world, you know? I'm excited to go through this journey and really get into it about what does the future look like? What is the future? Where are we going? What's up with I don't know, things? It's exciting stuff. Come on, get me to the fucking place where I can make a tweet. No. Ugh. Okay. Fucking do this thing. I swear to God. Documents? Pictures? Wait, did it download? My image 5. Yep, there it is. Remember the days of Tumblr when people would post just really long images and you would have to scroll forever to get through it? You know what I mean? On your phone, you'd be like, oh, fucking, it's this fucking Sky post again or whatever the fuck it was. Who else remembers that? Stream. Thanks for tuning in. Again next. Oop. back to the thing because I can't see what people are saying. Yes, that one, absolutely. Also, hi Jesse. You're here literally for the last little bit of the stream. It's a short stream because I'm hungry and I want to go do things. So, but please tune in next week. Um, I yeah, I need a guest. If anyone wants, Ryan, Jesse, anybody, if anyone wants to guest next week on the number stream, I'm open. I'm looking for some guests to rank some numbers. Who wants to rank the 600s and maybe some of the 700s depending on how fast we go. Let's see how far we go. But 600s mostly. We're gonna get to a very fun number in there. One of that's definitely gonna be an S plus tier because everyone loves that guy. But yeah. If anyone wants to be on that stream, just DM me on Twitter. But yeah, so yeah, just reach me out on Twitter. We'll figure it out. If multiple people want to do it, I don't know. Maybe we have multiple guests. That's maybe a thing. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Multiple guests seems a little chaotic, but we did sort of do that last time where it was me and Reese and then just some other randos who just popped in in the background in my apartment, which is just my roommate and my girlfriend were there. So, but yeah, it might work. We'll see if anyone, whoever wants to be on there. But yeah, I think that's it for me for today. I'll see you guys next week. Again, love doing this, and I'm so excited to do more. But for now, I bid adieu.